So here we are at an abandoned site. Looks like the house was subject to a fire back in the day. Here's a little outbuilding, little shed. And there's some kids probably. Oh, I guess it goes upstairs too. Notebook, nothing in it. Some old documents here. I guess it's some personal documents from someone that probably lived here. I guess there was power here at one time. I don't know the age of this place though. Don't think I'm going to be going up there just because the ceiling looks pretty rotten. And let's kind of go back out here. There's also this garage here. There's the old house over there. We'll look at that in a minute. Oh wow, there's a van in here. Didn't expect that. So I can definitely tell people come here and party, I guess. Van still has all its wheels. And yeah, definitely looks like people come here quite often. I wonder if the owner passed away and kind of didn't have anybody to take over his belongings, I guess. We'll take a look at the house. It was subject to a fire. I don't know the exact history. I'm not sure if fire has something to do with the abandonment of the property or... Anyways, you see there's a portion here, some kind of shed or outbuilding. Even these trees have fire damage. You can tell this place burnt really, really hot. There's a pretty big metal frame here. Gotta love the old chimney still standing. Looks like an old sink. An old phone book sticking out. Like a cinder block foundation to that one, and over here on this one, here's the old brick chimney. Looks like it was a fairly decent sized house. I guess there's a back area or two and looks like bed frames, everything's still inside. Everything was a total loss. I'm going to try and loop around this way, and I'll bring you back in once we get over there. Now that I'm looking at this frame, how it's got these bowed in, my first thought is this could be a frame to a boat. Could have been a fishing boat here. Again, don't know for sure, but now we're on the other side of the site here. Charcoal everywhere. I actually came here to do some metal detecting. Didn't know what the site was all about. Never really seen it before, especially up close. I seen some folks doing some geocaching, and I guess they're allowed back in here. So, and just looking at all the graffiti and stuff, I assumed that I'd be able to kind of poke around too. See, there's some more pages up here. This is a book, The Leavenworth Case, Henry Calvering. I guess there's like a little cabinet on the back of the chimney. Looks like a metal cabinet too. Kind of interesting. Gotta be careful not to fall in there. Pretty confident that's the old well down in there. Considering it's a brick chimney and a brick foundation, I'd say that the house was built within the last 100 years or so. Some old pottery. I don't think it burnt down that long ago, just by looking at the color of everything. I guess there's another burnt building down here on the edge of the property. We're gonna go take a look at that too. So yeah, like I was saying, we're right on the edge of this field. And the other burnt property, or house, is over there. So we're gonna walk over there now. So I guess this one doesn't look like it was burnt down. It looks like it just fell down. There's an old bicycle just chilling there. Not sure if this was a house. I mean, I guess it looks like a house. It has wallpaper. Definitely looks a little bit older, the frame. I don't want to get too close up in there, but neat old, I guess it's a training bicycle, but dresser up there. This one's really tucked back in the woods. There's not really much space to walk around. Here's a better view of the front of the house. Wooden porch on it. Definitely older. And I assume this was the driveway. All the way down there. Some pavement goes up to this side. You can see the basement section. Wheelbarrow there. And then the back porch. Don't think there's going to be much exploring in this one. So we can get a look down inside here. See, there's little stairs there. Not sure the age of this one. The old water lines are going in there. I assume they're the same age based on being next to each other or similar areas, but the pavement driveway is newer. And then of course there's a trail that goes back in the woods there. I'm not gonna follow that, but see if we can get some other cool shots here. Definitely the old driveway. Still got pylons at the end there. So now we're just doing a little bit of video editing here, and I just wanted to do an outro because I forgot to do one when I was there. I just want to thank everybody for checking out the video. If you like it, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.